Happy Friday. This is career coach David Smith coming to you with my Friday video on careers. Now I'm broadcasting on a monthly basis, and it's October. And October in the Washington, D.C. area means fall is upon us. And the weather has actually changed drastically in the last week or so. We've gone from temperatures in the 80s to temperatures in the 60s. So fall is really upon us. I pulled a couple leaves off of my dogwood. We're going from this to this, right? And as soon there will be colors everywhere. I'm thinking about transition not only because the weather is, I've got a son. My son just finished Peace Corps. He was in Namibia for 27 months, and he just closed his service about 2 weeks ago. He's now traveling in Africa, and he has been talking a lot about transition. We've been talking about transition. He's going to be coming back to the United States and thinking about the type of work that he wants to do. We're always dealing with transitions, and we're dealing with transitions, of course, a lot in the career context. Transitions are sometimes something we have very little control over, right? I mean, a situation is upon us. Our company changes, or we're asked to move on, right, from a work situation, or we feel compelled to make a change, right? Transitions can be periods that are periods where you look forward. You look forward to the transition and the opportunities that await. Sometimes those transitions can be fraught with nervousness and uncertainty. I think about the word anxious, and I think about it in both ways, right? A transition can be a period where you're very anxious in the way that you're not looking forward to what's happening, and that it's fraught with uncertainty. But anxious can also mean something that you're looking forward to, right? Something is going to be an important part of your future. One of the things to keep in mind is that transitions give us a period of time to reflect on who we are, what we're doing, what we want to do in the future. And that's the thing that I would urge you to do, is that when you're going through a transition, really give yourself the time to think about your current situation, where you've been and where you're going. Transitions are a great period for you to think about planning and strategy, thinking about what networks you're involved in, what colleagues and mentors you can reconnect with as you go to the next step. So if you're in a transition, embrace it. Look at it as a positive experience if you can. And I will talk to you in November. In the meantime, if you want to reach out to me, you can email me at davidjsmith@davidjsmithconsulting.com. Otherwise, enjoy the fall and the brisk weather. We're having that in Washington, D.C., and I will talk to you next month.